Okay. Episode 4. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hola.
Hi, Nerissa.
Nerissa. I was gonna call her the Little Mermaid. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Have a seat.
I've seen your boobies. Oh, this is a depressing office.
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Cigarette?
Puff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Oh, she's got a different brand. Oh. What brings you here?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
God damn it!
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Don't make this complicated, baby.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
She trying to hit around my friends?
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Okay, I'm thinking so.
Are you?
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're not wasting my time,
I
baby.
thought I knew
Just
what to
tell me
say.
what I want to know.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's
Oh,
all right.
I bet if you
Can't
like
do
were to
anything.
pull it, her head falls off.
Please, don't.
That's probably why Faith's head came off so clean, was because of the ribbon.
Okay.
The spell ripped her head
get it.
off.
So the ribbons, if you take them off?
I guess I'll comfort her.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please. Just...
I didn't get to click anything.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then.
Okay.
Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What did they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
I wonder what this is gonna be. She didn't even press a button!
We need
Did
to
anyone
solve
else see that? She
something
didn't even
else
press a
happens.
button. She just went right in the middle, but there was no button. She just like,
I have other matters to attend.
oh my god. Oh my god. She didn't even press a fucking button. I just missed everything that just happened. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I think this is finally time to do some walking.
And you didn't want to tell me
Anyway,
what
this way?
you were into either.
Good reason.
Okay,
Look
no.
what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
Is there anything
You
down
said it
here?
was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Hello? Hello?
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Dude.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long.
Trying to do my goddamn job, you bastard.
Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Yes. I'm not gonna do anything wrong.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Okay, so
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Talk about living in the past.
Call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Why did he
Wanna
knock on
keep
it?
fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
Whose urn is that?
We can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
They're gonna come out, or do I need to knock? Okay, they just came out.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
It's just
Nothing.
nice.
It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to
Just-
complicate.
dude,
I
come on.
called him here,
Let
and
me
I want
do
to
my
see if he can
job.
help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
Please,
We aren't.
please,
And
just
just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
where is this going?
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
I find it'd be funny that a rose on the table. A single rose. Could that be the same rose?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone
Hey,
right now,
we're
so
not
leave a
done
message
yet.
at the beach
I
and
should-
we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been
My
doing this long
God.
enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Who was that?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Can I...
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Who's Jersey?
Know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, Fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you.
Fucking psychopath.
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Oh god, I have to make a decision. I know I'm gonna have to.
The kind of life she deserves.
We have to make a decision which place to go to.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need
to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Damn!
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh shit, I have to make a decision! Oh god. The butcher or the pawn? The butcher or the pawn? The butcher! Like the pawn and the butcher shop, man. The pawn. But the butcher shop. Oh my god, do I have a coin? Can I flip it? Yeah, I got a coin. I'll flip it. Heads, I'll go to the Lucky Pawn. Tails, I'll go to the butcher shop. Heads, I'm going to the Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Fuck. I just made a bad decision, didn't I?
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man.
Can I go back? Oh.
Is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I made a mistake. I knew I should have gone to the butcher, and then I was like, no, I'll go to the pawn shop.